So we're driving along here, and this is Dax in front of me over here. There's another Tesla that passes us over here. I'm gonna have to pause it just so you guys can see, otherwise it goes pretty quick. Watch this. Let's see if I can get it so you can see. Right there. See that little black thing that came into the view? That's a bird that smashed into the side window of Dax's car. Dax killed a bird. I mean, sure, it flew off, but it was like, you know, the end was near for it. Dax killed it.
Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching. We are going on a little drive today. That's right, a little drive. We've done this drive 3 times now, including today, and 2 times out of 3 it's raining, including today, as you can hear probably on the windshield. It's fine. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna rain, but oh well, we'll go have fun anyways. Now, here in Southern Ontario, we still have COVID restrictions that excludes us from having any outdoor gathering or any kind of outdoor event with more than 10 people. So this is going to be 10 people or maybe even less because of the rain. But we're going to have fun. It's going to be very private, very exclusive, and I'm going to take you guys along with us. Let's go. Yep, I know. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye. Gotta get me some Tim Hortons. So we're here at the Mississauga Supercharger. We're meeting up here, and then we're gonna go up to Collingwood from here. Collingwood's supposed to be one of the newest superchargers around, so we figured we'll take a drive up there today, rain or shine, and check it out. We've got quite a few Teslas here already as we're sitting here waiting for our friends to arrive. There is one friend right there. You might recognize him already. So we're just here at the supercharger waiting for a couple more people, and we ran into some guy to start asking us questions about Teslas. He is not a Tesla owner, so we've been talking to him. We haven't been power selling him or pressure sales, but he's been impressed with everything we've done. We gave him a demo of Summon, Smart Summon, and that blew his mind. So I think he's sold. Okay, it's time to go. Navigate to the Collingwood Supercharger. Did it get it? Did it get it? No, it didn't get it. Okay, so we're off. So we're off the highway now. We're probably another 40 minutes before we get to our destination, and it's been a great drive. Yeah, and we're using an app called Discord where we can, the 4 of us can go in a chat group, audio group, and because we're up north, the signal isn't the greatest for some people, cell phones. So in the background you may hear it come in like this, very slow, and that's typically when you're dropping a conversation, an audio conversation. It's buffering and trying to spool it back in. Anyways, we're having a good drive, but we're having poor phone reception. West Virginia, country roads, take me home. There's Franklin. Here comes Bougie. There comes Noah and Maddie. Okay, so we're coming up to our destination here. That was a nice drive. It doesn't look like superchargers would be here. Oh, but there they are, right there. Our consumption here on the screen is 176 kilometers, 29 kilowatts used, and 163 watt-hours per kilometer was our consumption. There's Franklin plugging in there. Bougie's plugged in. Noah's about to plug in as he backs up there. And let's get plugged in, and we'll catch up at the end of a second. Okay, I mean, I've got 54%. I probably don't need to charge. I definitely don't need. I could make it back without charging, but not bad. It is a 250, a V3 here in Collingwood. So even at 54%, you can see that we're getting about 100 kilowatts. So his car's way too loud. It's way too loud. There. So we're here at the Collingwood Supercharger. We're charging up just a little tiny bit. We don't even need to, but we want to come here because this is one of the newest superchargers, if not the newest one, in Southern Ontario. They're the guys there that I came on a trip with, socially distancing. That's why I'm over here, they're over there, and they're all, you know, keeping their distance. But there's a nice little cafe or little restaurant here. It's called Harbour Street or Harbour Front. Right over there. Here's the thing. Now this is one of the newer superchargers here in Southern Ontario, and as you can see, it's one of the smaller ones. It's got what 7 stalls? 8 stalls. So it's got 8 stalls. Yeah, why would they have an odd number? It's 8 stalls. But here's the thing. Let me back up here and show you. 8 stalls. It's one of the newer ones. We're in Collingwood, Ontario, which is fairly, I guess you can say, North Ontario. North of Southern Ontario. There's more to Ontario than just here. But as you can see how it's situated, it's poorly designed or situated for the Cybertruck that's coming next year, hopefully coming next year. So, I mean, it's good that they have it, but if you came with a Cybertruck and you were towing something, like a trailer or something, for one, there's no pull-in spot. But even if there was a pull-in spot, you would still have to disconnect to get to your, to charge. And where would you put the trailer? There's empty parking spots here. They're empty now, but they may not be when you come. Do you want to block all these parking spots here with your trailer? Kind of inconsiderate if you think about it. So they didn't really think of this well, in my opinion. Maybe this was the only location they had available when they were sourcing out Collingwood. But it just goes to show you that there's going to be an issue when you're pulling a trailer with the Cybertruck. Okay, so we changed locations now. Now we are in actual Blue Mountain Village. We're here going to get a bite to eat. Social distancing, of course, too, as we're continuing to do. We parked away from everyone, as you can see. Like, it's a wide open parking lot here. And we decided to park right there, away from everyone. Speaking of which, there is a public supercharger. No, sorry, a public charger here. It's a charge point.
Dax, we love
and you have to pay. And we have a heckler in the room there. But yeah, charge point.
We love you, Dax!
I'm done. I'm done.
What's going on YouTube? Dax doesn't know I took his camera. He left. So this may or may not make the footage. You guys gonna say anything?
Nothing to say. You're terrible for stealing his camera. We love Dax.
I don't know if you caught that. He said he loves that I stole his camera and he's very happy about it.
We're Team Dax. I'm Team Dax. She's Team Franklin.
I appreciate it.
So this is funny. When we left Mississauga this morning, there was this Model X there, and we remember it because it's a very unique color. It's like a titanium gray or brown or something like that.
Video, so I don't
and
have to say the
now
same
we're
thing.
at Collingwood at Blue Mountain, and it's right here. So it followed us. And that's it. That's our little mini drive, a little exclusive private drive. It's just a handful of us. We drove all the way from Mississauga all the way to Collingwood, Ontario. Great drive. Rained a little bit, but the weather, for the most part, the rain held off. For the most part, it was supposed to downpour all day long, but it didn't. So it was good. As you saw, the Collingwood Supercharger, new, small, only 8 stalls and a little tight to get in there, but once you get in there, it charges really fast. It's 250, so it's one of the V3s. And then you're like 10 minutes away from Blue Mountain, and Blue Mountain has so many fun things to do there. So when you get a chance, take a trip out to Collingwood, charge up there, go spend some time at Blue Mountain. You'll have a blast, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.